Hi, my beautiful spiritual family. I am KK, the Intuitive Gemini Empress, and I'm here to do a monthly reading for the sign of Libra. I already pre-shuffled the cards, as you already know. If you're finding that this is really not resonating with you, like within the first 10 minutes or so, please check your birth chart for your other planetary placements. And if you're looking for something that's, really going to resonate with you emotionally, you might want to check your moon sign. With love, check your Venus. With your rising, that's physical attributes, or your ascending. And Mercury would be communication. You also might want to check your Jupiter too, because sometimes things fall a little bit heavily in Jupiter. I think that's it. Otherwise, of course, if you need a personal reading, check out the information below and get in contact with me. I'd be more than happy to do a personal reading for you. All right, let's get started, guys. All right, well, I'm not going to take those because I haven't even said anything yet. If it was meant for them to fall, they'll fall again. It was the Four of Swords and the Seven of Wands, okay? All right. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the month of February for the sign of Libra. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the sign of Libra. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the sign of Libra. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the month of February for the sign of Libra. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the month of February for the sign of Libra. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the month of February for the sign of Libra. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the month of February for the sign of Libra. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear. All right, so first card down was the Five of Wands. Your second card down was Five of Swords. Third card down, Six of Cups. Fourth card down was Four of Wands. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the sign of Libra for the month of February. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the month of February for the sign of Libra. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the sign of Libra for the month of February. All right, we got the Emperor card, which is also Aries energy. We have the Knight of Wands card, which is also I want to say it's Leo energy. Or I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to get the Knights down packed. Some of them I know, some of them I don't. So I do apologize. I don't know the Knight of Wands. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the sign of Libra for the month of February. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the month of February for the sign of Libra. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the month of February for the sign of Libra. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear. We got the Page of Wands. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the month of February for the sign of Libra. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the month of February for the sign of Libra. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the month of February for the sign of Libra. Okay. Okay, you got the Eight of Swords. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the sign of Libra for the month of February. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the month of February for the sign of Libra. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the month of February for the sign of Libra. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the month of February for the sign of Libra. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the month of February for the sign of Libra. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the month of Libra for the sign of Libra for the month of February. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the month of February for the sign of Libra. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the month of February for the sign of Libra. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the sign of Libra. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the sign of Libra for the month of February. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the month of February for the sign of Libra. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages. Got the Page of Cups. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the sign of Libra for the month of February. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the month of February for the sign of Libra. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the sign of Libra for the month of February. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the sign of Libra for the month of February. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the month of February. You got the Hanged One. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the sign of Libra for the month of Gemini. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the month of Libra, for the sign of Libra for the month of February. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the sign of Libra for the month of February. We got the Fool card. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the sign of Libra for the month of February. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the sign of Libra for the month of February. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the month of February for the sign of Libra. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the sign of Libra for the month of February. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the month of February for the sign of Libra. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the sign of Libra for the month of February. Angels, ancestors, you got the Six of Swords, sorry. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the sign of Libra for the month of February. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the month of February for the sign of Libra. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the sign of Libra for the month of February. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the month of February for the sign of Libra. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the month of February for the sign of Libra. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any additional messages that I need to hear for the sign of Libra. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any additional messages that I need to hear for the sign of Libra. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the sign of Libra. You got the Magician card. This is also Mercury energy. Next you got the Five of Pentacles. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any additional messages for the sign of Libra for the month of February. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any additional messages that I need to hear for the sign of Libra for the month of February. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. You got the Hierophant. This is also a Taurus energy. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages that I need to hear for the sign of Libra for the month of February. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. All right. You got the Strength card. I do apologize. Normally, the cards jump a little faster than that. That took a while, so I guess it was taking a minute to get the cards out that needed to be out for you. So I might have been passing them, and the spirit was like, we got to go back through a couple more times so I can get that card. Okay, so your first card down was the Five of Wands. So, sorry, I just ate a granola bar. Sorry about that, excuse me. So with the Five of Wands, that is conflict. You could be arguing, debating, bickering, fighting with someone. I almost want to say it's someone in your personal life. It could be someone at work if this is a business finance reading. It may not necessarily be that you're fighting with them. It could be like competition. You're competing with them. If this is business finance, there's someone that's deceiving you. And when you find out, they just drop their swords and walk away. And again, if this is business finance, this is someone deceiving you regarding business. Okay. And it may not be anything big where like they're stealing money from your company. It could just be that they are applying for other jobs and haven't told you that they're looking for alternate employment. It could also be that they that like maybe your supervisor put in for their resignation, but they haven't made the announcement yet to the team. It could be a number of things, okay? But something is going to make you feel like something is being kept in the dark. You're going to find out about it, and you're going to feel like you were deceived, okay? And this is after the conflict that happens. If this is love, you guys are fighting. You're going to feel deceived. Maybe something that they say in the argument. You know, we say things sometimes that we don't necessarily mean when we're mad, but you're going to feel deceived by it. Next, we have the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is indicative of nostalgia or memories. It could also mean that someone from your past is coming back. So the deception could very well be that someone, if this is about work, it could be that someone that previously worked there, applied, was hired, no one told you, and this was someone you had like past conflict with, and then all of a sudden they're going to be in the office and you're going to be like, what? Nobody told me. Why wouldn't you tell me? It could be something like that that made you feel a little deceived. Excuse me. If this is love, you have the conflict, feel deceived, and then you're going to be thinking about that person. You know, maybe that person did walk away, because we already determined that you found out about the deception. They throw down their swords and they walk away, whoever deceived you. So you could just be reminiscing about some happier times. This could also be you reminiscing about childhood, about your childhood. If you have adult children, or maybe your children are older and they're teens or something like that, you could be thinking about when they were small. You could just be thinking about, you know, when you were a kid and not having to pay any bills, and how easy life was, and you couldn't wait to be a grown-up. I don't know what we were thinking, right? All you want is to have a happy home. You just want peace at home. You want everything to be calm and happy, and everybody to love each other, and just happiness, okay, at home. Now, I'm not sure. Now, this is Aries energy. Now, this is like boss energy, okay? So someone that's not very flexible, someone that's unwilling to compromise, someone that is just like standing their ground, like no matter what, they're unwilling to give even a little bit to try to, you know, they're like in a box. And there's no coming out of that box. Like everything has to be done a certain way, it's their way or the highway, that kind of thing. So this could be your boss at work. This could also be your father. It could also be a father figure, if you will. So it could be your godfather, your grandfather. It could be an uncle, and he's always been like your dad. It could be that this is your coach. It could be your teacher. It could just be someone that's not very flexible, and when you're trying to explain, they don't want to hear it. You know, this is the way you're supposed to do it, period. That kind of thing, okay? And if it's not an actual person, it could just be, it could be you in this energy. You could be the person that's unwilling to compromise and be flexible. It could very well be your energy, okay? I actually feel like it is your energy. I feel like you went into the energy after the conflict and the deception, okay? I think you are so determined to have this happy household that you're like, okay, I'm just going to stick to my guns. This is what I think. This is how I feel. And you went into the Emperor energy, okay? And like I said, if it's not your energy, then this is someone in your immediate circle, all right? Next, we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is, I honestly believe this is Aries energy, but it may not be. It may be Leo energy. I don't really remember, and I do apologize for that. But as you see, the horse is galloping. He's coming in pretty fast. The wand, he got his passionate wand up and ready to go. Oh, goodness. So it could very well be that you are passionate about something. Maybe you have an idea of something, and that idea is like on fire. You feel like if you rush forward with that idea, you rush in with that idea while it's on fire, and you're passionate about it, you're going to get somebody else to buy it or want to work with you, like cohesively, to make this idea work. Or it could be a person, okay? So next we have the Page of Wands. So Page of Wands, again, is fire energy. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So far you have 4 wands. Those are only 4 wands. So you actually have a lot of fire energy here. It could just be that you have fire in your chart. Maybe your moon is a fire sign. But if not, then it seems like, it could be a person. This could actually be a person that's coming in, that's passionate, that's offering you their passionate wand. They're coming in pretty fast for you. And he's hot. Look at his hair. He's red. He's coming in with this new passionate wand that he would like to offer. And I'm saying passionate wand, but of course it may go beyond just, him offering passion. It could very well be, like I said, an idea or something that you're going to be passionate about, okay? It may not necessarily have anything at all to do with love. It could very well have to do with business, and it could be an offer coming in, a new offer that's going to have you very excited. Next, we have the 8 of Swords. Now, in the 8 of Swords, this is feeling trapped. But as you see, the swords are on each side of her. None are behind her. None are in front of her. As you can see, the rope isn't tied real tight. You see? The rope is actually loose. She can actually wiggle herself out of there. And you see how the blindfold is on her? So she feels trapped. She's not trapped. At any point in time, she can get out of this situation that she's in. She just feels, and I'm saying she, doesn't necessarily have to be she. It's just a female in the card, so I'm saying she. But you're feeling trapped, like you're stuck in this place, but you're not. Like at any point in time, you can get out of that situation. It's almost like you're there because you choose to be there, but you don't have to be there. All right. Whenever you're ready, you can walk away. Next, we have the Page of Cups. Cups is water energy. So that would be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. They are making a new offer, and they're offering this almost like an immature, young, fresh cup of love. I already said it could be someone from your past with this card. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but it could. But it's new. It's a new offer that I'm going to say it's not really unexpected. I guess you kind of felt like they still had love for you, or they had feelings for you. Even if it's not somebody from the past, I feel like this person. This is somebody you're familiar with, but it may not be somebody that you dealt with before, but you guys may have been friends for a while, and they're making this offer to you. And the offer is making you feel stuck. Like you're not feeling trapped, but you feel stuck. And I don't know why you keep falling into that energy where trapped, stuck, it's all the same, right? Like you can't move. Why? Why? Because truly, only one leg is tied. Their hands are behind their back and one leg is behind their other leg, but they're not stuck. They're not stuck. I mean, her abs are pretty flat. I don't see a six-pack, but her abs are pretty flat. I'm going to say if she really wanted to get up there to her foot, the entire self, she could. And I'm thinking you're feeling a little stuck because of this offer that just was made to you. But I don't know why you would feel stuck because of an offer. It's either yes or no. It's real simple. but you're being told to take a leap of faith. That now is your time to take a leap of faith. Like, stop feeling so stuck and trapped in energies when you don't have to be. All you have to do is take a leap. By taking that leap of faith, it's going to get you exactly where you want to be. Because you have to enter the unknown to know. That's the only way you're going to know for sure, is if you try it, you know. Next, we have the Six of Swords. So in the Six of Swords, as you see, the water is a little choppy back here. But as you look ahead, the water is calm. You're moving into calmer water. Okay? So things are going to get better for you. Things aren't going to seem so hectic and crazy and overwhelming. Like, things are going to start calming down and relaxing for you. You need to have faith, okay? Again, taking that leap of faith. You need to have faith, okay? You just need to believe. Did I tell you this the last reading? You got to believe it to receive it. I feel like I did. You're still not believing, but you got to believe it to receive it. Okay, you got to have faith. The only way you're going to get anything that you want is by being thankful for the things that you already have and knowing that the divine is going to give you what it is that you need. Okay? He's not going to let you go without. You're going to be okay. Everything's going to be fine. Everything is going to be okay. You just need to believe it to receive it. All right? You believe it and you will receive it. All right, I'm going to get off my soapbox. Next, we have the Magician card. Okay, so February 16th, I'm not sure if I said it, Mercury goes into retrograde. Okay, so, you know, for most of us, that means issues with communication, delays, issues with technology, delays with transportation, things that relate to transportation or travel. So you want to make sure you leave a little earlier, things like that, okay? I just said that because this is Mercury energy. But at the end of the month, with the new moon that's going to be in Aries, a door is going to be open for you to manifest. So believe to receive. You can receive it if you believe it, and you got to speak it into existence. Okay? But the door is going to be open with that new moon at the end of the month. I'm not exactly sure what date. You got to look up the date. Okay? But with that new moon, a door is going to be open for you to manifest. So that'll be your time to manifest. All right? You're feeling left out in the cold. For whatever reason. But as you can see, these people are walking past a church. This is a church window. So at any point in time, they can walk right into the church if they really needed help, to get the help that they needed, right? So again, this is another one of those you're feeling trapped, stuck, left out in the cold. But there are actually people who are willing to help you if you just let them know that you need help. It's almost like you're unwilling to reach out to get the help that you need. Are you praying? I think you need to start praying. Because if you don't like for other people to help you, if your ego is at a point where you don't like to ask for help, then you need to start praying, because then you're asking for help from the divine, from the spiritual world. And that's different. That's a different type of help, okay? So that's help that you know that you've earned, and you're not just asking for help and expecting people to help you. Whether you feel like, you know, you always ask for help and people are always helping you, or whatever, however you're feeling right now. But you're not out in the cold. Like, where is your faith? I mean, like, I keep feeling like that is coming up for you. Like, where is your faith at? You need to have faith. I don't know where you lost your faith, but you need to get back to your faith. All right. You just need to have faith. Again, you need to believe it to receive it. Have faith. Faith gives you the peace to say thank you today for what you are guaranteed to receive tomorrow. It's saying thanks in advance. Faith gives me the peace to say thank you today for what I am guaranteed to receive tomorrow. You need to remember that mantra, and you need to say it every day. All right? And be thankful. Say thank you just because you woke up in the morning. Say thank you as soon as you get to work. Say thank you when you get home from work, because there's some people that didn't even get that today. All right? So you need to be thankful for everything that you get. All right? Some things we just completely take complete advantage of, like we take for granted. And we need to stop taking so many things for granted. But you're in such a good place, and you have so many people who are willing to help you, but you don't want to reach out to them. So then at least turn to your faith. So then that way you're asking the spiritual world to help you. And then you can still feel like you're humble and you did everything on your own. Okay? Next, we have the Hierophant. And again, this is the faith card. This is like the religion card of the deck. Listen, faith has been coming up so much in this card. In this spread. That's what this card means. It's also Taurus energy, and it could mean tradition. So, if you were going to church a lot before, now's the time to start getting back into church. Or just turning back to your faith, period. That's all I have to really say for my Libras today. You guys really need to turn back to your faith, okay? And then next, you got the Strength card. Again, everything is right here for you. You have the strength. You are emotionally and physically strong to get through whatever you feel like you're going through right now at this moment. But it's nothing in this world that you can't get through when you have your faith. All right? Now, you almost feel like I want to cry, because I don't know why I have to keep saying this to you guys. You really need to leave messages below if you need, even if you just want to talk on the phone, okay? I will call you. If you want to video chat, we can video chat. Whatever it is that you need, please, I am ordained. I can do spiritual counseling. I consider this to be spiritual guidance. But whatever you need, please reach out to me. I'm here to help you, all right? If you need something that's a little bit more personal, like a personal reading, please feel free to contact me below. You calling me for spiritual counseling, I'm offering that for free, because you need that, all right? So whatever it is that you need, please feel free to reach out to me, all right? I'm here to help you. It's others that are here to help you. Please use your faith. You're going to be fine. You can have exactly what you want with your faith. All right? If you believe it, you will receive it. Have faith. I love you guys very much. I'll be back in 2 weeks. If you need anything prior to that, please contact me. I love you guys lots. All right? I'll see you soon. I wish you all the best. Peace and light. Bye.